Sorry, some of us are on day 448 of Duolingo. I've never missed a day.
440 what?
8.
448 of Duolingo. Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Did you get a notification for it?
Yeah, I got like an hour ago. You want to get to day 448, right? Make sure it was like, hi from Zari. Take 3 minutes. Do you have a favorite Duolingo character?
Oh, I don't know their names.
You don't know their names?
No.
Okay, well, I like Lily because she's the one with the purple hair.
Oh, she's
She's
depressed.
so mean. Yeah. She's like, I like your shirt.
Yeah.
I like your vestido.
I like the girl with the curly hair.
Oh.
Yeah, she's nice to me.
And I love Junior.
Yeah. Oh.
Junior's so funny.
I love that game.
I love that little game.
I love that game.
Hello. Welcome to Hate Watch Headquarters. My name is Brooke Falls.
And I'm Matt Tierney.
And together we weigh an average of 40 pounds.
Whoa, no way.
Thin.
Oh my God, thin.
I want to go to the deli. I want the salami cut thin, sliced thin. You know, ladies at the deli at Colonial.
Oh,
They're
Colonial.
Like, honey ham sliced thin.
Shout out Colonial.
Sliced thin.
Slice thin or you'll die.
Or can you imagine a thick cut piece of lunch meat? They'll kill themselves.
I know. They can't handle it.
Don't kill don't kill yourself. You're so sexy.
Don't.
Stop.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. It's for like my health or whatever.
Matt.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Guys.
Right now it is Monday, June 24th.
It is?
We released our first episode in a week.
Can you believe it? I don't know when you guys are hearing this one, but it's I can't even describe my feelings about this podcast, Matt.
Let me have it.
What are your goals for the podcast?
I world domination? No, I don't know. I think it's so funny. I realized through talking to you, there's a lot of opportunity to just exist online without having to be a massive, huge, highly criticized person. And for a while, I remember being like, I went to acting school. I'm a performer. This is performing, but also it's performing in a way where you're bridging the gap between being on and being yourself all the time. Because spoiler, this is my apartment. My wall looked like this before we started filming. I have all of this stuff. We didn't buy anything for a set. This is just what my home looks like. This is just my t-shirt.
This is just what his home looks like.
That was a gift from Zach and Patrick. They went to Thailand and they got me a traditional Dick bottle opener. And I fucking love it. Stop it. Stop it.
Anyway.
Yeah. It's cool. It's fun to because I write little ads for us. I write little haikus. It's nice to write for something. And it's nice to do something creatively just for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I really think that this is a really good avenue because we were talking before we started the podcast about TikTok and social media and about how it's really hard to kind of hop on the bandwagon of certain trends and skits as a comedian.
Yeah.
And it's just not the editing, all of that. It's just not meant for everyone. And as a person that just wants to speak so much and yap constantly, I say, why not monetize it?
Why not? Here's
when we FaceTime, we're like, why are we making money off of this?
And I'm sure every gay, straight best friend duo does that too. Everyone's like, wait. But the difference between us and you is we got the poster and the microphones.
Exactly.
We invested in Mamacita.
Come on.
Yeah, Sweetwater Sound, I love you. I'm blinking on our rep's name, but I do love him.
Oh, I forget, but he gave us candy.
Yeah, shit candy too. You couldn't send me something nicer?
Oh.
Can I get a little Haribo in there?
Oh, listen, they're sub, so like they'll definitely listen. They want to please. They want to please.
It's interesting because I think it would be so amazing to amass a group of a few thousand listeners.
Right.
People that like us. I was telling Brooke, I was like, can you imagine if people start saying estrogen cunt? EC?
That's all we want. And you know what? We want one person just use it in their vernacular.
Sure. Add it to the lexicon of language.
Exactly.
And I also think the amount of consumption that I did as an adolescent of like cool 20 somethings in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, we low-key should be their aspiration.
Live vicariously
One
through
bedroom
us.
on the Upper East Side, 24. What you know about that?
Living at home with their parents still? Come on. What you know about that?
Yeah.
What you know about that? Yeah. Coming up here and visiting? Yes.
Yeah.
I have the autonomy at least to do so. Yeah. Right.
Sorry, she has the funds.
She has the 1675 one-way New Jersey
this
transit.
Coffee, large. You know what I got us? I got coconut milk in mine. Oat in yours.
Skim.
Stop it. Don't lie. I wanted to pretend that we could add the extra $1 to each coffee, but I actually got skim milk because in my head it's like skinny.
I love a good cow in my milk.
I love mother's milk, and it's like Clarabelle the cow. Yeah.
So I was thinking,
how big do you think this podcast could get?
huge, massive. I think
rotund.
Like I said before in a previous episode that we have done a while ago, there's too many Brooks doing podcasts.
Sure.
I just feel like since I have another avenue as far as creativity, I can sing, bitch. None of you other Brooks can sing.
Can you?
So, try me, ho.
With the power
Try
of
me,
Melodyne.
ho. Try me, ho.
Might I say Melodyne's your melody, sister? Might I say that?
You know what? And you know what? I'm going to probably use her a little bit more as far as like my Aisha Erotica, Charlie XCX, or so.
Remember the Demi Lovato documentary in like 2020? Where it was like a 500-part YouTube series? There's just one quote where her friend, I forget the friend's name, God bless you. She goes, I think people forget that Demi could really sing. And I was like, wait, so true, because Demi is like one of the best vocalists to ever live. But like, bitch, you can really sing. That's the difference. And it's funny because in your pop music, you're just singing for creative, but you can,
it's stylistic.
Operatically wail.
Yeah. It's back pocket type shit. And I'm going to keep that there because it doesn't do well. It's not on the charts. Bitch, when has Angela Weber been on the charts? And so I'm
quadruple diamond in your home.
In my home, right?
Yeah. Literally.
So, but you know, at the end of the day, I think this podcast is really going to take us off, and I would really just want a fridge that can provide like water. That's all I want from this podcast.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much money I want to make from it.
Yeah. You want that main line.
Have like crushed ice, different ice, like small ice, tiny ice. That's a quote from the Emergency Intercom podcast, the other EC. Yeah. But our friends. That's my dream guest in the podcast is both those girlies, Enya and Drew. That's for the Gen Z girlies.
Talk about them.
That's my babes. Those are my babes. And they just leveled up like crazy in the first 24 hours of their one recent episode. They had like 300,000 views. It was
300,000?
Yeah. I don't the first 24 hours.
I don't know if I could handle that.
It's insane.
At least now. That would really scare me.
Oh my God, would your heart beat? I feel my heart beat. No, I'm ready for it. I'm craving it.
The thing is, like, all the critique these people get, they breathe, and it's so rude. And,
I love it.
And far away, I could be like, yeah, I know it's not real. I know these people are 12 years old and deeply insecure themselves. Or just jealous.
No, it's good. I think it's really good. I think I got so used to it from Meet Me that I get more anxious when people love me. I get way more anxious at comments that are genuinely like, Brooke, you're awesome. I'm like, no. Well, hate on me.
That's the standard for me.
Hate on me. No, I really hate it. It makes me uncomfortable when people are so genuinely like, you're good. No, as I got so used to like, literally the Meet Me comments were crazy. And that's what broke me down to a pulp. So I'm good on hate comments.
I think the difference between us is you started getting praised and now you're new to hate. I started getting hate. Now I'm new to praise.
I love it. I love it. I'm like, because that's what Hate Watch is for. Like, put your opinions out there. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm ready
guys,
for it.
If you do hate us, can you just like not comment that? You just like tell your friends.
All right, Brooke will block it.
Do it behind my back, like a normal person. Talk about my size and my skin or whatever behind my back. Okay.
Talk about it behind it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these nasty eye bags. I hear you. I see it too.
Well, that's my thing is that like I hate the one thing pet peeve I have is when somebody talks about behind your back and then the other person will tell you.
Yeah.
I like don't let me know.
When I was 19, almost 20, I stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Because who does it benefit?
Yeah.
Like let's say the flower pot called you rude. Mm-hmm. Hey Brooke, the vase called you rude.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Don't let me know.
Who does that benefit? Because then I'll be like, but don't tell the vase. And you're going to be like, vase, why'd you say that about me? And then it's a whole thing where everyone's involved. And also, if I think you're rude and vase thinks you're rude, I have no business really talking to you anyway.
Why would you even bring it up?
You know?
Yeah.
Or I could be like, hey, Brooke, you know, I think you're rude.
Right. It would be like.
You'd be like, no one's ever said to me. And I go, well, you know, between you and me and Bobby McGee, I have heard that shared opinion before. It doesn't matter who.
Right.
But I think maybe when you do A, B, and C,
it's like just like right.
And I know it's not your intention.
All that.
And I know you're just like going through a lot.
The same bullshit every time.
Yeah.
Right.
I know like you like worked 3 days this week, so you're like exhausted.
Exhausted.
Yeah,
Shoulders are beat.
Sure.
Spent.
Sure.
Even.
Your beats were by Dre, and it's like it's a lot. But we do have. So I'm hoping, honestly, I would like to buy a condo with podcast money.
Oh, a New York City one.
Sure. Oh, my head. I was like 2-bedroom, Jersey City, parking space, 2 miles from a Walmart, pool in the gym, which is like. But if we're shooting for the stars, let me buy a fucking townhouse in Astoria.
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, if we're really shooting for the stars,
you want one of those
2-bedroom. Central Park area, Upper West Side area. I love my current neighborhood, Miss Upper East Side. I am the upper of the East Side, and I love her. And I am the east.
Give out your address.
East Side. Absolutely not.
123 Sesame Street.
There's a real Sesame Street in Texas.
Is there?
Yeah. As a little kid, my father was always like, "I'm gonna retire and move to Sesame Street," and I was like, "You're going to Texas?" He was like, "No, dumb cunt." Like, Joseph, stop. Just kidding. He was like, sorry, Matt.
You're fucked up.
Now.
You're fucked up right now.
You got me like fucked up right now. It's like, you got me.
All
Am I a man?
right.
I have some scrapped ads because by the time we release our first episodes, we'll have an extra 11 or 12 in the can.
So many.
We recorded 2 that we were like, nah, not these. And then we probably not even going to release maybe another one that we've just recorded to see, because we're going to keep on recording every week, God forbid every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And just see what sticks. You know, we'll have a few extras in case you and I can't film, or we get sick, or we go on contract, or whatever.
Yeah, get booked and busy.
And blessed.
Yeah.
Here are some ads that didn't make it from our very real sponsors. Today, we're sponsored by taxes. You know us, you hate us. Taxes. Today, we're sponsored by pencils. Whatever happened to writing? Pencils. And now, a word from The Gap. Buy some khakis. The Gap. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Matt, out of all 3 of them, which one do you think will be sponsored by first?
Well, I don't know if taxes are just sponsoring people.
The IRS? You don't think the IRS will sponsor us?
No.
Why not? You don't think they'll love our content?
Do you think Big Writing is going to sponsor us? Yeah. Today we're sponsored by Number 2's pencils.
Bic.
Oh, by the way, the Bic. If you're watching, Bic, I love you. Yellow sisters.
And the lighters.
Oh, for you. For girlies like you.
Right.
For me, I'm a lady of the pen. Mm-hmm. But the 0.5 millimeter pen, where they come in like a dark
the
color,
mechanical?
a jewel tone. Yeah. And they have the gray eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the best pencils to ever exist. Some of you heifers, some of you absolute porkers writing with 0.7 and 0.9 millimeters.
Matt.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Watch your
language. Those pencils need to go on Manjaro ASAP. Every Monday, a new injection.
Manjaro?
That's like the other.
Oh.
That's the other one. That's the, you know, there's like the
Niche.
Oreo and the golden Oreo. She's the other one. I need the 0.5 millimeter. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. The 0.5 millimeter, it's like the dark one. They have like the dark red, the dark blue, maybe like a dark tangerine. And it's gray cap, gray lid, 0.5 millimeter. They're the best pencils in the world.
Matt, when was the last time you even written with a pencil?
Bitch, 2 days ago. In my callback journal.
You write?
Yes, I write.
With your hand?
It's right there. I have a callback journal. Every time I get a callback, I go, June 22nd.
And you handwrite
blah, blah, blah. And I write down, what? No, I don't type it. What am I? ChatGPT? No. So I get my $2 notebook from Muji, best pens Muji, and I write down. They have like the navy ink pen. Good. You know, drag queens do this. They like to prove I'm a real woman. No Adam's apple. They go. The amazing quote of Aja. She goes, and I have all estrogen here, honey. And it's perfect. It's so funny. Anyway, so I write in the callback journal. I write June 22nd, blah, 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 and I write down. If it's a movie, I write down the movie. If it's a commercial, if a theater, whatever, I'll write down when the rehearsal is, when the run is, when the previews are, what's the pay, who's the casting director, who's the choreographer, the music director, what is the role, what is the show, if it's a show that's original, what kind of, is he dumb, is he stupid, is he gay, is he like the fat friend, you know, she's versatile in her size. And I just do like, stop it, fly, get away. And so I just write all of that. And so I have a log, and I'll be like, okay, so at the end of the year, I'll go, okay, 2024. I did 2 Off-Broadway musicals. I did Green Room. I did 254 Below. I was in final callbacks for this. Final callbacks for this.
Right.
Like for right now, last week I had final callbacks for 2 different productions of Footloose and 2 different roles, 2 different pay rates, 2 different states, 2 different creative teams. And I was able to be like, oh wow. So for this show, I could play this character or this character. And I got down to, like for that one, I had to take myself out of the running because I just didn't necessarily find the pay appropriate from where I'm at in my career. But I was able to say, okay, Matt, it was between you and 1 or 2 other guys. You remove yourself. Here's the creative team. Here's the theater. Here's what they were paying you. Here was the travel pay. Here was the commitment. And I'm able to break all of it down so that I have it forever. And it's so cute because I do front and back, and I'm at the very end of my second notebook. So I'd say it with me. 400 callbacks?
Matt,
Fierce.
are you serious?
Fierce. Yeah. Because they're 200-page notebooks.
That's insane.
It's fierce. It's really blessed be the fruit. Happy June. Fruit.
Happy June.
Yay.
Happy
and
June.
So I'm able to be like, I went at my first one and I was like, oh, this one paid $50 a day, and I wanted it so bad, and I was playing a cowboy and I got it, and it took 4 auditions, or, to now be like, this show is doing this, and it's very cute, and I'm actually kind of doing it so I remember the creative teams, but really it's that in 10 years I can look back and be like, oh, how far we've come.
Exactly. Wow.
Before I forget, I wanted to tell you, I'm really this is me having my 4 inches of caffeine.
Look at that.
Glutton.
Come on, girl.
Yikes.
Just
Just keep sipping and sipping.
Sipping and sipping.
I went to pick us up coffee today while you were showering, and I was looking at this woman who was like looking at me and we were having eye contact. And I was, that's the stroller. And I was like, wait, that's kind of a really nice stroller. And I looked at it, like a big emblem, Stephen Cross. I looked at the stroller because she was on the phone being like, I'm going to get the new stroller. The baby is not 1 month. Like
It was like new.
The baby has like another year left in stroller days. But she pre-ordered the Silver Cross Reef 2 stroller. Say it with me. $1,349.99. $1,400.
And let me see it. I'll insert a photo of it. It's really not that
different.
Oh, get away from me. Fly. It's really not that
it's beautiful.
Crazy.
The difference now, it comes in like a beige.
Oh, because it's for like the neutral toned girls.
Yeah. And I saved this one for you, but there was another stroller in there. And it was me and Gladys, our mochas, our croissants, and a whole bunch of strollers. This one was a Cybex stroller. Just guess how much it costs. Just guess. Please.
Okay, I went 2 the last time, so let me go 2 again. 2,000.
Depending on the size and color, $2,600 to $3,400.
It's ridiculous.
For a stroller.
For one baby to
sit
in it?
For a stroller. And this is a bigger conversation that we'll have in about 2 minutes about how people our age are starting to get married and have children. But I was looking at just like, we're so dumb. Mm-hmm. We're like, how much do strollers cost? There's one on Target for $27, but really like a good full-size stroller is maybe $210.
Yes, because I feel like the Target stroller is for like toddlers to carry around their little baby dolls.
Yeah, for you and I.
Yeah.
For no, like the ones that our parents got.
Oh my God, no! I would never allow my child to be in a $27 fucking stroller. Are you kidding me?
No, but a $210 stroller.
Yeah, my grandma would buy me that for me.
I don't know if Fisher Price makes strollers, but I get like a Fisher Price stroller.
Oh my God, the baby carriage.
Yeah, sure.
Stop.
Sure.
No, I really just I
That's
have
so much
this
money.
Because my cousin just had twins, and so they had to get a double. They had to get 2 double
Actually,
strollers.
I think my parents had that at one point.
Because you guys were so close.
Yeah, maybe secondhand or something. Yeah, because my sister and I were 17 months apart. Hey Ray, brunette of every week.
Oh, Maria,
the best woman in the world. If you have the privilege of knowing Maria, you're welcome. You're welcome. She's me, but prettier, better, smarter, kinder. You and I are spoiler for all the age girlies out there. 24. And in the last week, we had 2 mutuals, 2 old friends get engaged.
Can you believe that, Matt? Going to get married, probably going to pop out babies in the next 2 years.
I know. I believe there's 3 girls that I went to high school with that are now each mothers of 3.
Really?
3.
Yeah, it's getting annoying because honestly, every time I hear someone our age get pregnant, I still revert to like 16. Oh my God, are you going to tell your parents?
Yeah, I'll never forget. You had a joke, one of your best jokes. You're 15 years old. You go, if I get pregnant, I'm pouring Everclear in there. You said that in 2015. And to me, I'm like, that's a classic joke. That was fierce. That was iconic.
Well, I also have another joke where I go, instead of getting epidural for birth, just sniff poppers. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Just.
It's like a little huff of jungle juice.
And then I immediately the baby comes out easy.
You're like, oh,
Why haven't doctors
little
thought
Ariana.
of this? There's no gay doctors thinking like just
There's no gay. No, the gay doctors are the ones doing ketamine before delivering your baby.
they don't care.
They're on sniffies.
They don't care. Oh
No,
Matt.
sorry. Who's cutting the umbilical cord? Who's cutting it?
Phone break.
No, sorry. Some of us have agencies that love us.
Phone break. I
Sorry.
can't have mine because I'm filming.
Well, sorry. Some of us are represented actors.
Where's my iPad?
No estrogen.
Where's my iPad?
No
Where's my iPad?
alcohol.
Where's my iPad? Where's my iPad?
Oh,
I'm an iPad kid. So
but now we've transcended into the age where it's like, it's normal to get married. It's not weird. It's not weird.
it's not.
And it's not like thinking about children. It's like not weird.
I know, but like for us, it's still. I mean, I'm not having kids.
Yeah.
I'm dead set not having
I
kids.
will. I'll buy one.
Maybe when I'm 40.
When I'm 40.
Yeah.
One of my
I have
best
to be so
friends
stable.
from high school, Jordan. Love you. I love you, Jordan. I love you to the moon. Is now a homeowner and a mother.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
It's really
She always
sweet.
wanted to be a mother. I remember freshman year, she would joke around. She'd be like, "Oh, I wish I just got pregnant now." I'm like, Jordan, you're
Don't you
14.
dare.
You're 14.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Well, that was me at 14. I was very like, I think it comes and goes with a girl, but I
Yeah.
was very, how do you say it? Like I was wanting to have children at 14, 15 from what I was seeing online.
Is it like first boyfriend? We're gonna be together forever.
Oh my God.
That kind of shit?
I would do the AI photo where I would take like his photo, my photo and merge. And then it would like show
Sure.
what our babies would look like together on
Sure.
Facebook. And I was,
there was
obsessed with
another
that.
girl I remember got pregnant now that I saw like peripherally. That girl rocks. Hope you have a great time as a mother. But another girl, I don't, God forbid, I don't remember if she's on her second or third kid. I grew up with her. Her name is Amber. Amber, if someone says to you, you're one of the best people I've ever met. I love you.
Amber.
That girl was so freaking good to me because I used to get bullied a lot growing up. Simultaneously very popular and very bullied. Because I was just like an individual.
Jealous.
I was at this point I was 150 pounds heavier. I was really flamboyant. I was a lot, whatever. And she used to like go to people and be like, "I'm so sorry, Matt's my fucking dude.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna watch your mouth around him." People were like, "Yes, Amber, of course, Amber." And that girl rocks. That girl's perfect. If anybody says this to Amber, or Amber, if you're seeing this, I love you.
She's one kid.
She's about to have her second or third, I believe, and she's engaged, which is amazing. Shout out
really
Amber.
great.
I'm
That's
ordained
really
Amber. Yeah,
Aw.
and I'm like, that's just kind of like, can you imagine?
Do you think? Okay, out of your friends that just got married, who do you think's gonna have a
Oh, Becca,
child?
Tiana, Kara.
Yeah. Kara's gonna have a kid first.
Kara, I think so.
She wants a kid really bad
Well, Kara would
already.
be the best mother in the world. That's why.
Kara, you're gonna be the greatest mom ever. I know you
Kara's
are.
watching us being like, what the fuck?
I know. But this is what we talk about. This is hate watch.
Talking about our friends.
Yeah, I know. Hate watch.
But now we're in like love watch.
But this is love watch. Yeah, right. Ah!
Oh, yeah, Kara.
In order, Kara.
It's jury's out if Tiana's gonna be a mom or not.
Oh,
She and I haven't spoken about it. That's why the
Right,
jury's
right,
out.
right,
She probably
right,
knows if she wants it or
right,
not me.
right.
Becca.
Does she want a kid?
The good thing is Becca is. Well, she's born the day after you, famously.
May 6th?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're famously one day older than her, and you and I are barely 12. So it's like we can't. I'm like, just use your Costco 2-pack avocado oil spray and just like cook up something. Not a kid. Don't cook up a kid.
You're too young for that. Come
You're
on,
too
girl.
young and
Travel
hot.
the world.
Too young, hot, and petite. Go
Come on.
travel. Go save some lives. So we have two topics today. The first one is we have to create a viral moment, a viral clip.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax. Now, Matt, explain to me what those words are to you.
Gyat is a fat, juicy, succulent ass.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Timmy. Riz, right? Riz is like suave, being able to like be all
Charisma.
unique, disturbing talent.
Charisma. Riz.
And the Rizzler's like a super like charismatic guy.
Yeah.
Wait,
You.
why am I the Gyat and the Rizzler?
Oh my God. And then skibbity. Skibbity toilet. Never heard. Phantom tax.
I know what the pink tax is, and we should eliminate that.
Period.
What's the phantom tax?
I don't, it's like something like a streamer said, but this is for, again, Gen I'd say alpha. All right, what's your viral moment?
Viral moment. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Thank you. End scene. Right? Just like wait. This is me as if I'm like really going through a lot.
Okay.
I'm going through a lot.
I could tell.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was really believable, guys. Wasn't it? I was like about to cry, actually.
Stop. I'm like a really gifted actor
I was really
referencing the
gonna
callback journal. Okay, this is me. So I went to lunch with Charlie XCX.
You did. Oh, and the fly.
And the fly. And that's that. Ready? Or
I went to lunch with Charlie XCX.
So then I was like, Azalea Banks sucked you off where? Right? Right? Where's the pill for that?
Right.
Or
One-liners.
One-liners. Oh, this is one of my favorite jokes I've ever written. Ready?
Okay.
This is not. I hope Maria, Dad, stop listening. My dad came in my room this morning, and he didn't even clean it up.
That's good.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm
Thank
clipping
you.
that.
Thank
Clip. 6
Number
seconds.
2 besides clip. Or this is another one I wrote. This is one of my favorite jokes I've ever written. It works better in the context of the coconut tree that you fall within. It works better in a set, is what I just said to you. Okay. Caitlyn Jenner has always been so confusing to me. Not just sexually, but I've always supported Autism Speaks, and I want her to shut the fuck up for once. And be your dream girls by. That's funny as fuck.
I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at that, Matt.
Then don't.
It's really funny.
Wow. And then I was like, I'm trying to make.
All right. My viral moment. Another one would be
Sure.
talking about the time that we almost dated. So
You couldn't handle my Rizzler Giat.
no, when we intertwined our luscious fingies over pizza in your basement.
Yeah.
2015 basement, refilled your water bottles with gin.
Not too much. Never too much. Never too much.
No, but that was I would say like our viral moment for sure was
We went on a few dates.
we went to homecoming together and Matt kissed me on
Cute.
the cheek in the photo booth
Oh,
for the
well, that was
picture.
friendly.
Oh no, you wanted to. Then it was like a month later he posted, "Hey guys, I'm bi," on Instagram.
I'm like circling back to that.
That's so funny. I know.
Sexuality isn't real. Neither is gender. But socioeconomic classes, some of y'all are broke.
Period. Well, no, I think you should stay gay just for our grants.
Well, so here's the thing is, culturally, gay. So gay. Like Darren Criss. You see that article where he was like, I'm culturally very gay. But I just don't believe in sex. It's just not real.
Just don't have like a label on it.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think I would probably marry someone a part of the community. But I don't. Stop it.
If you
But
like
I
it, then you
don't-
should have put it.
But I don't necessarily believe in like gender.
Yeah.
Gender matters to who it matters to. Like I consider myself a man.
Yeah.
I'm a man. But as you said, oh, she's so hot, and I know you're talking about me, or they're wearing a custom Gladys T-shirt. I am.
Yeah.
I don't care. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
You love Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Love.
There's a lot of internet critique about Andrew Lloyd Webber.
People don't like
That
him.
my sister loves Phantom. Tiana loves Phantom. They're not online rats like us. So they're not in tune to the valid critique and the invalid critique. And I do think a lot of it is just jealousy. Remember that old like street ground saying your parents would tell you where it's like, if you were a kid, they're mean to you because they have a crush on you. Some of you bitches are infatuated. And that's what it is.
They will follow our account and live to be the first hate comment. And it's awesome.
Well, it's kind of funny. It's like, whatever you're going to say, we thought about it ourselves.
Exactly.
And I think I don't know about you.
I find them funny. I really do. There's something about it where it's so, I want it to be so creative.
It's good to be secure. I had a moment where I was kind of like, wait, Matt, you're tall. You like the way you act. You like the way you sing. You like the way you look. You sleep at night liking you. That's That's awesome.
Dare I say, I go even further with my existential crisis.
Let me have it.
And I go, the fact that we were born here, born speaking English,
Okay.
white even,
Sure.
the privilege that we already have as far as catapulting our careers, as far as what we were given as people on this planet, people literally would give limbs to be in our position right
100%.
now. And honestly, hate comments just don't bother me because I love my life and I was
you have
given
gratitude.
like, yeah. I sometimes forget about it. And then I think about it and I'm like, oh shit, no, this life is really fun. This life is fun. Let me live it up. Let me live it up. Why am I sad?
I also think about just even growing up where we did and moving to New York was not a 5-day process.
No.
I just took a bus. I moved everything when I moved here on the mega bus. Everything I owned.
In an instant. Also, you moved 4 different times at this point.
More. I spent a blissful 8 weeks at the dorm, and then the Bronx, and then Queens, and then Manhattan, and then Manhattan.
Count Widener first.
Sure. But graduated high school. I moved from dad's house to Widener. Took everything out of Widener back to my mom's house. Mom's house to dorms. Dorms to Bronx. Stayed there during the pandemic. Bronx to Queens. Queens to Manhattan. Manhattan to Manhattan.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah. And it's funny because I don't have anything at my mom or dad's house. Everything I own is here.
Yeah, in this vicinity.
Yeah, well, you've lived here enough in this room. Yeah,
yeah.
You live here enough. This is just my life. You know, I have a lot of friends that have lived here as long as I have, but they go home in the summers, or like they visit home just a lot. My life is here.
Yeah.
I have family at home, but I have a lot of family here.
Yes.
My life is here.
You made your life here. I mean, honestly, this life, I'm here and I'm like, it's addictive. Once you figure New York City out, which is basically just the subways and how to really get around, this city is addictive.
Yeah.
Because it's so accessible.
Well, there are days.
Oh my God.
There are days where I'm like, I own the city.
I know.
I am the king of New York.
You can walk around, like you can really own it. And it really is, it can be cheap. You can do it on a budget here. And I feel like people forget about it. Now I will
the
say
budget's different.
The rent is obviously, everybody knows. It doesn't,
Also,
I'm not even going to talk about that.
My subway pass is the same thing as your car insurance, right? Maybe even less. I don't pay any gas.
Yeah.
I don't do any driving.
No.
Yeah,
it's just like there's certain, everything is like give and take, but overall I was walking around. I'm like, once you feel safe, once you feel comfortable, it's like, oh, this is addicting.
Sure.
This is addicting. Also the people.
Yeah. You and I were walking yesterday and I saw a regular at work.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking to her for a minute. Hey, Wendy.
You could really just bing, bang, boom as a performer around here, just like
doing a little gig. It is addicting.
Yeah.
Wake up, do the dog walks, get the dog sitting, go to the restaurant, film your callback, wake up, get the free food from work, do a concert, go home, go to the gym.
Exactly.
FaceTime your boy, play Mario.
Easy.
Wake up, snack, go back to sleep because you're hungry in the middle of the night. Of course, you're a human.
You picked up that little thing I literally needed a little jack for my headphones, and Matt just picked it up and like within 5 seconds of me texting to get it. It was like crazy.
Oh yeah, I was on my way home from work.
I would have to go
I'll just
drive 15 minutes away.
Yeah, I mean, I got off the train at blah, blah, blah Avenue, walked west for 8 minutes, went home, walked 15 minutes home, and I was like, 15-minute walk home. It's so hard being me. But that was it.
Easy. Just like boom in your pocket.
Easy. My particular neighborhood is not open super late, but I could probably get on a Monday night. I can go to Taco Bell if I wanted, 1 a.m. Walk there, walk 10 minutes.
Yeah.
8 minutes. Easy.
Oh.
So easy. Even apparently in California, things close really early.
I feel like they open late and they close early too, which is so funny.
I'm going to California for the first time.
Guys, I can't wait to have a good Cali recap. You're going to be so tan.
The East Coast. Well, it's Northern California, so apparently it's like foggy and kind of rainy.
I think it's June,
Timmy
July.
said, pack a sweatshirt.
No way. For July?
I was like, but his little ass, there's nothing that'll fit me, so.
Oh my God, Matt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. Well, where are you going? What area? Berkeley.
The Bay Area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Bay Area.
The Bay Area.
The Bay Area.
Nice.
Sorry, we're gonna have birria in the Bay Area.
So San Francisco-ish.
Yeah, and there's I think it's called Oasis. It's an amazing drag club that we're gonna go to, and I can't wait.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to the little island
Of Misfit Toys?
No.
Maria's favorite Christmas song?
Stop. I'm talking about Alcatraz.
Alcatraz?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Visit the prison.
Sure.
Visit your babes. Your ghosties.
I can like flash them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, look at
The
these
Golden Gate
pectorals.
Bridge, maybe.
They're like, oh, he uses the pectoral fly boots.
Boots.
Sure does.
All right.
Do
Are
you
we
have a
going to
haiku
talk
for you?
about haiku? Which one?
Did Jimmy Fallon and James Corden explore each other's bodies?
That's it.
That's it. Should I do the
so
second one
funny.
now for
Yeah.
the other episode? Yeah? Okay. Did James Charles and Jeffrey Starr explore each other's bodies? Something to think about.
And they're legit. That's right. It's correct.
That's right.
Okay. You double check.
I didn't say it in the 575, but if you go together, mama, that's 17 syllables boots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Heard.
Today we're going off about The Wizard of Oz.
Matt, tell me.
Well, you and I really met. We reconnected doing a little junior production of The Wizard of Oz at a summer camp.
Woz. Can you believe we called it that?
Steve Wozniak, Kathy Griffin's sexiest ex-boyfriend. Yeah, was. And I remember I did so much research. Well, if you think about it, Judy Garland was 13 when she filmed. They had her in a beautiful human hair lace wig. Lace front, one of the best lace fronts ever. 1939.
That was insane.
Insane.
Yeah. We
Unbelievable.
just saw that TikTok and I sent it to you. I was like, we have to talk about this on the podcast.
Yeah. Also, I
Yeah.
didn't realize how blonde the hair was.
Yes. Because in film, it just looks kind of, what'd you say?
Well, it's over time.
Yeah.
She was famously brunette in the movie, but
Yeah.
over time now it's like a beautiful, beautiful blonde. Really nice. I was like an Elsa color.
Mm-hmm.
People pay good money for that.
God,
Just age the hair 80 years.
Now tell me about the lead in the paint.
Oh, so the Tin Man, he had lead makeup, metal in the makeup, and so his throat was closing. They had to change the makeup halfway through.
Wasn't there a thing about the real man couldn't play it anymore? Did he get
He was
sick?
allergic
Yes.
to the makeup, got very, very ill. And same thing happened with the witch. I called her the Witchard. Witchard
The
Simmons.
Witchard.
No, the Witchard. No, fuck.
Oh my
the
God,
witch.
Matt.
She got burnt doing like an effect. So she was fucked. Awful.
No.
Yeah, Margaret Hamilton, which by the way, famously a very sweet woman. And that was kind of the whole thing. Hi, Dad. Should I FaceTime him?
Yeah, let's put him on the pod.
Hey, Dad. How are you? I'm good. Say hi to Brooke.
Oh, hey, Brooke. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Dad, we're FaceTiming. We're on the podcast right now. You want to say hi?
No, I do not.
No? Do you want to tell people to listen?
Yeah, please listen. Please listen.
Thanks, Dad. I love you. God bless. Bye.
That was Matt's dad, everybody.
He said.
No.
Do it.
No,
Do
thank
I
you.
say hi? No. No, I don't.
No, he wants to be paid first. He said pay first, talk later.
Classic. But Margaret Hamilton,
All right.
she spent the rest of her life, she did a few extra witch kind of jobs, whatever. But she would like read to kids in libraries. One of the first drag queens to read to kids in libraries. And she was like, guys, I'm a good kid, I promise. She went on a Mr. Rogers. So kids would know she's not scary. And so it was kind of sad. For the rest of her life, children were horrified of her.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of her face.
She played the witch. You're a witch. You're a
That's
witch.
so sad.
I know.
Just known as that.
Yeah, isn't that kooky crazy?
Aw, that's like Nanny McPhee.
Who played that?
I don't know.
I loved that movie.
But I mean the prosthetics were real in that. I mean they were just
Well, Judy Garland famously in The Wizard of Oz, they would give her uppers in the morning, would have her film forever, and then they would give her downers to put her to sleep. That's what people kind of a cult amount of people believe that maybe she started her addiction because uppers, downers.
when she was 13
13, a baby, and they had her in a binder. They thought she was too womanly
because she was growing and the movie was
Which,
like
by the way, Dorothy Gale's non-binary T is so valid. Human hair lace front, binder, uppers and downers, pharmaceuticals.
that's gay.
That's Bushwick. Lace front human hair wig, a binder.
That's Bushwick.
and a
Is so fucking
and a
funny.
pharmaceutical dependency. Dorothy Gale is so Bushwick core.
Matt, that's fucking hilarious.
Isn't it? Wait, that's a discovery we found out. That's scientifical.
No, that's I mean, The Wizard of Oz. Come on, girl. Gay.
And then okay. Well, this is my favorite. I remember.
All right, what's your favorite fact?
the lion.
Okay.
His costume was made from 2 real lion's furs. It weighed 98 pounds, and there were 2 people whose job at every night while everyone was sleeping, me, were to wring out the sweat. Because you're wearing 100 pounds of real lion
That's
fur.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah. Real lion's fur.
Disgusting. Ew.
Old Hollywood's
Also,
nuts.
that probably stunk.
Oh.
It probably stunk. All these people
Nasty.
probably reeked.
Yeah.
The set.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Do you know the tall tale of the munchkin that hung himself?
I have heard of that.
By the way,
that was
not
crazy.
real.
Not?
No, not
It was
real.
fake?
Yes.
Fake story.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know. I believed it. It was very believable because I just don't think they treated them well.
I'm going off the dome. I might be so wrong. But I believe they filmed the house spinning.
I'll fact
Really
check
minor
it.
house. And they filmed a tornado like with apple juice. Spinning.
In like
spinning.
a drink?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's it.
Like how they put the camera there and they
Yeah.
just like overlaid
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Probably they put the film over top of it.
Yes. And then
That's
of
probably
course,
really cute.
They made
Aw.
an extra set, completely sepia toned.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the
Oh,
Dorothy
like no
Gale
color.
the Dorothy Gale stand in sepia tone, painted. So when they started filming in color, they could do the transition from lack of color to color.
They painted her body and everything.
Yes. Someone else, not Judy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I bet you the paint was probably fucked up too.
Sure.
And then
Sure.
once it went into color, that
Fair.
was really iconic. I will say that
First one ever.
That first opening scene of the Munchkin Land
Yeah.
was just
Are
you
it's amazing
kidding?
that the first film in color visually is still one of the best ever.
ever.
I read like a little like Twitter thread and people were like, they just hate how dark movies have become. I'm a real proponent of Technicolor, color, maximalism. I mean, edited maximalism, which I guess is just, what's it called? Like a jumbo shrimp. You know what those things are called? Oxymoron.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that. Like the Barbie movie shot in Technicolor.
Yes.
A great depiction of incredibly edited, stylized maximalism. I love it.
It was great. I mean, do
The
you think
colors, the hair.
Do you think Wicked will be like that?
No.
Okay. You can just be dull.
I think it'll be beautifully cinematic. I don't think it'll be bright.
Right.
And I'm a big believer of just like extras. Like in a song, I love loud background vocals. I want the harmony louder than the melody.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear the grove.
Mm-hmm.
I love that kind of stuff. I love that kind of
I love
stuff.
that stuff.
I love that kind of stuff. Who's that cheek? Who's that cheek? But sorry, we're going back to the topic. I just think let's bring some of that back. Maximalism, glamour, fake fur coats, jewels, prosthetics, hair.
Yeah.
Boobs.
The whole 9 yards.
Yeah. Bring it back.
Now, let's talk about, do you have any fun facts about the slippers? The ruby red
Well,
slippers?
there were 4 pairs.
Okay.
One famously stolen, one in an auction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Worth how much do you think?
millions.
Millions.
Each are millions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's one in the Judy Garland Museum, or maybe that was the one that was stolen. I don't know, guys. I didn't really verify my research before we started filming. In my head, I had an extra hour.
It's okay. I was just
Sorry,
going
I'm
off the
actually,
going off the
summa cum
dome.
laude at Silly Goose University.
I can't wait till we have our third. That's going to be like our
third?
Yeah, our third in this
Who's our
throuple that we're
third?
in. Whoever we hire to be like our
our person,
researchers,
our
so that we can just
researchist.
speak.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
All we
yeah.
should be.
It's Gladys.
Yeah.
She's
yeah,
like-
yeah, typing with her little. Oh,
That was wrong.
she's so fucking cute.
Gift from Maria.
Guys, can you believe Matt is like, we always talk about kids and I'm like, oh, I forget you're already a father.
No
This-
one wished me Happy Father's Day.
Oh,
No one.
I'm sorry.
I was mad.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
I say I was mad. I was completely unaffected. But I was like,
I'm really sorry.
no one?
Well, we were doing green room that day.
Yeah, who cares?
It wasn't Father's Day. It was
Two
green room day.
songs that you know.
It was green room day. Anyway, Gladys over
Sorry, you
here.
guys had a cabaret.
Gladys over here is gonna live forever, and it's crazy because Matt's literally always going to have her for the rest of his life.
You know what was nuts? Earlier today, when you were like, "Yeah, no, you're gonna die before me," out of nowhere. When you just said that,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Well, I know it for a fact.
Okay, you
But I
want to
think about
expand?
that kind of stuff. I'm like
She's morbid.
existential. Yeah, guys, Matt. I'm not gonna talk about your medications,
That's fine.
but Matt is definitely dying before me for sure.
I'll spill the tea. Every day, I take my vitamin C pill. Obviously, I just started collagen
Fine.
pills.
Healthy.
Health is wealth, and wealth is nice. And then I take 2 Benadryl and a prescription sleeping pill every night.
Doctors, comment down below. How long does Matt have until he's gone? Honestly, I mean, like, I want to know. Honestly, do you ever feel pain? No.
No.
Okay. Fine.
No.
All right. All right.
No.
Girl. So, any more tea about Wizard of Oz?
Let me see. No.
What else do you have for us, Matt?
Our pyramid of the week.
What's our pyramid of the week?
Ice cream toppings.
Oh my
so here
God.
are the toppings in question. Hot fudge, peanut butter, caramel, marshmallows, gummy bears, sprinkles, whipped cream, fresh fruit, cereal, and cherries. So it goes 4, 3, 2, 1. On the top, going 3 for 3, Maddie, right? On the bottom, we have Paige.
Right.
Which, by the way, Paige Highland, I'm rewatching Dance Moms. Starr.
Cute, too.
Firecracker.
Yeah.
Starr. Funny.
Yeah.
Incredible hair.
Yeah.
Served amazing bob as a tween.
Right.
And now her hair, luscious, gorgeous.
Smile.
She's so beautiful.
Teeth.
She's an amazing kind of low voice.
Yes.
I'm big Paige Highland fan of you.
Oh,
Big fan of the Highland sisters.
Paige and Brooke, twins.
So your bottom row is marshmallows last, cereal, gummy bears, peanut butter. And mine is cereal, marshmallows, sprinkles, fresh fruit. If I wanted fruit, I would eat fruit. If I wanted cereal, I would eat cereal. Marshmallows are kind of eh. Sprinkles to me don't do it. They're pretty. It's a weird texture if I'm just eating sugar.
But I just don't understand how, not to foreshadow,
Okay.
you can eliminate fresh fruit and have cherries as your number one.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Because they're candy. American
All right,
cherry.
fine, whatever.
Sorry, American cherry high rise.
Whatever.
Do you call them Jimmies or sprinkles?
I think that's not good to say.
What, Jimmies?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. No, wait. I don't know. Never mind. Don't quote me. Whatever.
We'll circle
I don't
back.
know. I don't know. Might bleep it out.
Your third row, cherries, fresh fruit, caramel. Mine, caramel, gummy bears, whipped cream.
Cute.
I love whipped cream. I love the others more.
Yeah.
I love gummy bears, not on my ice cream. Caramel's so delicious when I'm in the mood.
Love.
And then your top three. On third, Nia. You were good, but I'm waiting for you to be great. Which, by the way, Nia, always
Love.
great.
That was
Dr.
just a
Holly
quote from
Fraser High
Abby Lee.
Five.
That was just a quote
Yeah.
from Abby Lee.
You have sprinkles, whipped cream, hot fudge.
Yeah.
I have hot fudge, peanut butter, cherries.
Wow.
Peanut butter's that girl. Peanut butter sauce?
I am not her. I love like nuts, but I don't like peanut butter. I really don't. I know everybody else can have it. Like because everybody else loves it. Like you can have more. Have it. I'm literally fine.
Have more. I don't even eat to begin with.
Oh my God, Matthew, you better have your little cherries and peanut butter.
There was one time when I was too old to say, 16. I had a fucking jar of maraschino cherries for dinner. And I couldn't finish it and I puked. Yeah. But they're delicious. They're good.
Ugh.
You ever fuck with a Shirley Temple?
Of course, that's the Oz. That's like honestly, that's staple. Yes.
I love a Shirley Temple. Feminine.
What's it go with? What's your you drink Shirley Temple with what? What's the cuisine? What do you always have it with?
Oh, I mean, like, now that I'm a little more conscious about what I eat, I never get a Shirley Temple. But if I would, like a Caesar salad, French fry Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
Or like a veggie burger, French fry Shirley Temple.
Like something like a nice little
Grilled
spritz.
cheese tomato soup.
Little
Something lunch. It gives lunch.
It gives lunch.
Yeah.
It gives friendlies.
Friendlies, delish.
Oh.
Friend of the pod, friendlies.
Oh my God, guys.
Or even if I got like a really yummy kind of like tomato salady, arugula, balsamic mozz.
Yes.
Maybe some melon, maybe some prosciutto, like a nice
Shirley
little
Temple.
gorgeous salad. And I have like my little bad girl Shirley Temple on the side. Yes. Bad girl Shirley Temple.
I always put 3 cherries in for the kids. I'm really nice.
I always want to be like, hey, listen, if I'm getting a Shirley Temple, can you just
load it up?
I need a lot of cherry, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not here for the Sprite.
Now, I will say there's a story from my restaurant. There's a little girl that their parents don't allow her to have the maraschino red 40. So there's something called Luxardo cherries, which is the real cherry juice. And she's only allowed to have that cherry juice because the parents don't want her to have the dye that's in maraschino cherry. And the Luxardo cherry juice, babe, don't knock it till you try it. It's insane. Crack.
It's the same thing, just with no dye?
It's like real cherry juice. It's legit. It's like not fake. It's not artificial.
But it's like sweet.
It's the best thing you'll ever have. Yeah, it's sweet. It's like nectar. It's almost as if you're drinking.
Is it kind of puree-ish?
No, it's syrupy. It's syrup. It's straight up syrup.
I'm gonna order that today.
It's fucked up.
If I can get some for like $9, I'll get it today.
Yeah,
I did
Luxardo
make
cherries.
my cherry bounce last August.
What's that?
It's vodka, cherries, sugar. You can it in a mason jar. You shake it once a week. After 4 months, it's ready.
Oh,
I have a whole jar left. I made a tequila one.
Oh, that's probably really good.
I gave some to John and a few other people for Christmas.
Mhm.
It was a really expensive gift. Unfortunately, when you give like a homemade gift, not to be materialistic, it is kind of like, oh, this is a homemade gift, but I'm giving you $30
no,
worth
and,
of stuff.
and it was also something that was time consuming
liqueur.
and from the heart.
Shaken,
Mhm.
yeah. And it just the flavor gets richer and richer. It was originally done with brown liquor, but I don't know.
I think that's probably really good.
Maybe I'll do that this time.
Moonshine.
Starr. Moonshine's scary.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, but not for me.
I like it.
Who's your brunette of the week?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go brunette of the week.
Sure.
Trying to think of somebody that we've been
A fan of?
a fan of. I'm gonna have to say, you know what?
Yeah, let me have it.
Oh, I hate that I'm blanking so hard on this, guys.
Brunette of the week can be an essence.
Maybe.
My brunette of the week is Selena S. Titties.
Who is that?
An incredible drag queen.
Oh,
Amazing
really?
drag queen.
Tell me about her.
One of the best performers that I've ever seen. She's amazing.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go Remy Wolf. I don't think I've
Sure.
ever made
I was
her
thinking
my,
about her. I was thinking about her. She was one of my
brunette of the
alternates.
week.
Yeah.
So Remy Wolf's my brunette because she's gonna be dropping an album soon. I think by the time this is out,
Sure.
right? Yeah.
Sure,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
this week.
Is that Friday?
I think so.
Nice.
And I love Lost in Miami now. That grew on me.
Yeah.
That's my song.
Sure.
Ba-da-ba.
Motorcycle, the singles are my favorite.
Oh, I love my motorcycle.
Oh, so good.
You love that voice.
Yeah. Favorite Remy song? Mine's
Oh,
still Prescription.
Volcano.
Was it?
Volcano.
Okay.
Cause my baby get down
Sure.
and he wanna fight. Yeah.
Sure. Mine's still
like-
Prescription. That's like Joplin-y. It's so good.
Well, my one I'd say is still going to have to be Sauce. That's so old though. It's like from 2019. It's a
OG
deep cut.
fan.
Deep cut. Yeah,
I love a
nobody
deep
knows
cut.
it. Yeah.
We should do a deep cut episode. We talk about our deep cut
Yeah.
songs.
Matt, I will say this is the longest we've done.
Really?
This is like going on to an hour and something for sure.
Okay, then let's go.
Bye.
Bye.